Thank you. I know it's so good to connect and to speak, but we are here and we are so delighted to be here. Just wildly honored to be among such esteemed colleagues. I want to thank Simone for her divining this event that is both ancient and visionary, and for her generosity of spirit. Rashida for her vision, and Susan, Greta, Tina, all of the artists, all of the scholars who are participating in this absolutely extraordinary event. I want to thank you for your work. I'm really pleased to introduce to you some of my new work from a new album called Note Speak. At the end, you can get some more information about it up here on stage. Thank you. A tiny content warning. The first piece deals with immigration, the second with self-harm, the third with imprisonment, and the fourth with joy and unity. Samia Yusuf Omar. Samia Yusuf Omar. Samia Yusuf Omar. Faster, 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 how you flew. Running while chained, you maintained every hope as you trained your eyes on the pinnacle, the Olympic, inspired. Some would say even mystic. Your name is a mantra for all women oppressed. The nature and means in which you went about your quest can only attest to your grandeur, how you flew. Samia Yusuf Omar. Samia Yusuf Omar. Samia Yusuf Omar. Samia Yusuf Omar. Faster, 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 faster. Radiating star, shooting through the darkness. Look down, shine the path to take. Lead on, we will come. Won't forget, radiate you star, burning brightly for the masses. Look down and please light the road ahead. Lead on, we will come. Samia Yusuf Omar. Samia. Faster, 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 faster. I have read that you were a joyous girl, though they called you a corrupted one. Bright sun, condemned for the sin of standing out, when that is what being a star is all about. Going about your business, fearless, with dignity, as sense of humor as you tried for your family and for yourself to find a way to live a life away from the blunt edge of that blade. You stayed in that stateless society born in 1991, just like you, and just like you, it too died young. And while it had not so much to do with anarchy as with insanity and left behind chaos, death, and pain, you were left a heroine unsung. But you lit a light that still is hung. What a journey to undertake. Now that took heart, that took guts. The cuts you had to endure indelibly imprinted upon that fresh start. So you leave from Somalia to Ethiopia, then from Ethiopia to Sudan, Sudan to Libya, arrived in Tripoli, headed for Europe, entry by Italy. You were almost there on the very last leg. Samia, Yusuf, Omar. Samia, Yusuf, Omar. Samia, Yusuf, Omar. Faster, 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 faster. Radiating star, shooting through the darkness. Look down, shine the path to take. Lead on, we will come. Won't forget, radiate, you star, burning brightly for the masses. Look down and please light the road ahead. Lead on, we will come. Radiating star, shooting through the darkness. Look down, shine the path to take. Lead on, we will come. Won't forget, radiate, you star, burning brightly for the masses. Look down and please light the road ahead. Lead on, we will come. We will come. We will come. Samia, Yusuf, Omar. Samia. Faster, 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 faster. Thank you. If you would like to know more about Samia, you can find it in these booklets at the end of our performance. We're going to go right into the next one. I think I understand cutting now, as much as someone who doesn't do it can. I understand the feeling of I cannot live in this skin. The feeling of when is this hurt gonna end? The feeling of how to get rid of this pain. How to distract my brain. Understand cutting now. Divorcing oneself from the gasping midnight wake, shivering, shaking, quake. I thought I was gonna die, but here I heave and lie. Here I heave and lie. I think I understand cutting now when there's no other choice, no delay, when you can't see beyond, when this moment is all, when I am feeling so small and I cannot grip. Every signpost lost, no touchstone heals, no distraction to be found, no words to be read, no song to be sung, no salve for the wound, no spot that is safe, no respite, no grace. I think I understand cutting now. Layer, layer, layers layers thick, all my lives heaped like bricks, covering inadequacies, covering my insecurities, walling up the interior, covering what is past and done and gone, safe from probing exteriors, buried deep, so deep I cannot reach. Down, 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 down so deep, only revealed on the cusp of sleep, when defenses are released, when I'm almost at peace. Then the jerk, the pulling up, the breathless inhale as I flail, and there it is, though I had hoped that last time would be the last time, but here it is. The gasp, 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 the gasping midnight wake, shivering, shaking, quake. And I think I understand cutting now. Thank you so much. All right. You ready, Marco? Give me some steak and eggs with toast, or that crispy fried chicken, tea, coffee, and a Coke. Sometimes it's all eaten. Sometimes it's left there, but you can believe it's never, ever fair. That has no sustenance, that kind of sticks in your craw. Though James and John and Peter and Andrew, they'll tell you that it's law. Baked potato, sliced in half, butter oozing through. Southern meal just for you. Salt rubbed on the wound. Now just shut up and chew. Enchiladas, sausages, ribs, and tater tots. George Junius and Leo Jones. Just two among the lot. Truth ain't what they got. Murder, fought with murder, all done in his name. Dead and gone now, buried deep, and who is it we gotta blame? The innocent, the guilty, sat up on the block. Murder fought with murder. Tick, tick, tock. Odell Barnes' last meal was the richest of them all. He called for justice and equality. And for dessert, he asked solemnly for peace. Yeah, sometimes it's all eaten, and sometimes it's just left there. You better believe it ain't ever, it can never be fair. The innocent, the guilty, sat up on the block. Murder, fought with murder. Tick, tick, tock. Tick, tick, tock. Tick, tick, tock. Thank you so much. Just gonna do one more, and we thank you for your attention. That's Marco Cremeschini, who's playing the piano so beautifully. Light, spark, scintilla, flame, blazing contained within each part of the whole. Filaments bind, twine like audio cables, loving each other, all entangled. You can try to roll each one apart, the coils neatly dressed. USB, MIDI, Thunderbolt, everyone that we need to make our music clear and clean. So we place each tenderly in one bag, and when it's opened up again, there they twist, there they twine. It is if they are desperate, they cannot lay separate. They're to connect to each other by any means found. Now, when my back is turned, they twirl around, they dance, they drink like they know I'm gone. Everywhere your eye falls, branches, tree trunks, mountain ranges, stratiform, muscle, sinew, bone, all separately linked, coiled together to form a whole. Piles of yarn, left to their own devices, will also throw a riotous party with pink and orange and green colliding. Despite your best intentions, despite your couple rolling up, open that bag and there they drunkenly lie, untucked. All this marvelous mess, we tangle, that we are connected by the light, bound by the dark, snarled up human hearts with our wires crossed. Still we burn and sparkle and fizz. We are effervescent, luminescent. A common blaze inside each of us. Ah, yes. All this marvelous mess. We tangled that we are connected by the light, bound by our dark, snarled up human hearts with our wires crossed. still we burn and sparkle and fizz. We are effervescent, luminescent. Connected by our light, bound by our dark, snarled up human hearts. Connected by our light, bound by our dark, those shadows and flames are woven. Wires cross, I said. Connected by our light, bound by our dark, those shadows and flames are woven. Connected by our light, bound by our dark, those shadows and flames are woven. Glowing even with our wires crossed. Hey, talking over you, talking over me, talking over you, talking over me, talking over you, talking over me, talking over you, talking over me. We're connected by our light, bound by our dark, those shadows and flames are woven. Connected by our light, bound by our dark, those shadows and flames are woven. Connected by our light, bound by our dark, those shadows and flames were woven. Connected by our light and bound by our dark, those shadows and flames are woven. Connected by our light and bound by our dark, those shadows and flames are woven. I wonder if I could get you to participate with me. I wonder if I could get you to just say connected. That's the only word I want to hear. So if I say, we are all, yeah, we are all, yeah. Despite the powers that be trying to divide you and me, we are all, yes. Man-made constructs want us to think differently, but we know that we are, yes. No single one way to be, individually one, we are. Thank you so much. I'm Lisa Marie Simmons. That's Marco Cremaschini. We appreciate you participating with us. So in the Italian tradition, these are libretti, which they give out at the opera, right? So these are our little libretti here on stage for anyone who wants one. Thanks again.